fall for any.
We support our own. If somebody is out there fighting and competing, we get behind them, and that's no different with me. They have my back, like I have their back.
In this way of life, you gotta work, you gotta fight. All in together,
You know, human nature is kind of funny. If you give us enough time, we can literally convince ourselves of just about anything. Case in point, next weekend's showdown between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Conor McGregor. When the odds were first announced, Vegas listed Mayweather as an overwhelming favorite at 25-1. But since so many people want so badly to believe that McGregor has a chance against a man who's never been beaten, they've allowed their hearts to get in their wallets and bet down the odds to where the UFC star is now just a 5-1 underdog. Here's Teddy Atlas on why that might or might not be a good bet.
Floyd Mayweather is the much better, accomplished, experienced, skilled boxer. Actually, I'm going to go one step more. He's the only boxer in this fight. So it's Mayweather's choice how he wants to go about it. But he'll go about it the way he's conducted his business his whole life. He's a counterpuncher. So what Floyd can do then is just invite him in. Maybe jab, step back a little bit. He comes in with a big punch, slip it, bang! Or he can pot shot. Do what he did with Pacquiao. Pacquiao was a great fighter. And Pacquiao was a southpaw. And Pacquiao couldn't get near Floyd. Straight right hand. Southpaw killer. He could do that all night long. But there is a but. Floyd's 40 years old. He hasn't fought for 2 years. Took the fight on short notice. I know McGregor, even though everyone wants to see him come forward, seek and destroy type, mission, but his temperament really in his big fights is to counterpunch. But how are you going to counterpunch one of the greatest counterpunchers of all time? If you can get him near the ropes, 98% of the time, Floyd moves to one direction, to his right. He's an eel. He's a shadow. He's David Copperfield. He makes you follow what he wants you to follow so you don't see the trick. He makes you follow the head, and you can't hit the head. But guess what ain't moving? The body don't move. It doesn't go anywhere. It's right there. Bang! Go downstairs. Bang! Bang! Bang to the body. Bang it like a drum. So it makes a sound. Maybe a sound of victory. Who knows?
Listen, I am always here for Teddy Atlas. So if I have to pretend like this is going to be a fight so I can get more of those heads, like I love how they made the faces different.
Like get the pound and but the heads are so little. They're little heads. They're little heads.
Is that your attempt at a British accent?
No. Do you remember when Conor was talking about Floyd being little? Look at he little.
He little.
Those heads were little.
Yeah, they
little
were.
heads.
Okay, but never do that accent again, maybe ever on national television, because I don't want you to embarrass yourself any more than